Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is March 21st. Let's get started. All right. So today is March 21st, um, Tuesday. So we're gonna go over what are we going to be watching relating to news. So today we do have at 10 a.m. existing home sales. So we can watch out for that. Also, something that isn't here, which we can keep in mind is Um, today is NVIDIA event day, so we can watch chip sector to see how it does. We do have chip sector on our watch list for this week, as well as for AMAT right here. So there's a few things we can watch out for related to chip sector. Um, yeah, so right now we're going to start off by looking at ES. If we look at it, ES is opening pre-market high at supply, sort of rejecting at the moment. So the idea for me today is to see uh, what do we do today in this area, especially at open. Do we go towards 4023 key reject spot, which has been a key spot for last week as well as the previous week before that. Like right here, we've seen bounces there on it. We've seen bounces, and then of course a few rejects as well in the past. Um, So yeah, I kind of want to see how we open and push there. It could lead to a key level reject, possibly the high day. Um, as well as 4034 being another key spot to watch out for as far as rejects go. That's gonna be the main thing I'm gonna watch at open if we are bullish. I know that we've pushed up pretty high due to some news last night, which is we had, I believe, the banks or the government state that if the situation relating to banks worsens, they're going to look for ways to guarantee bank deposits. Therefore, I'll be watching possibly some bullish action if it's not already priced in. Um, but yeah, so far our trend is a little bullish. We got our higher low here, higher high. We just formed a higher high pre-market. The bottoms match out as pretty well as well. Um, we're gonna mark down a few things here while we're at it. We got our low there that we can watch out for, and then of course our high here. So last time we talked about potential bear flags and a lot of tech stocks. It looks like ES is sort of starting to feel or form the same way. So this resistance here, this 4023, is something I'm definitely going to be watching, especially if we hold below this higher high trend. This can lead to a sort of reject for us today. So I'll be definitely keeping that on watch. Um, Other than that, I think we're going to check out SPX in a moment. I'm going to look at for bottom sides. As far as price targets go, it's always going to be the levels below, as well as VWAP and or scalp. 4005 key reject yesterday, for those of you, or sorry, Friday, which is a key spot to watch out for price targets and or a possible opening drop and then rebound if we are bullish. This 3975 yesterday doesn't seem to have acted as a strong spot. We did see some consolidation there, but no immediate rejects. So we're going to look to see how we do react to that if we get lower today. But yeah, there's not really much I'm watching other than this 423 reject to 4034 reject, specifically the supply zone that we're opening at. So yeah. So now we also have SPX. Looks like SPX sort of forming of cup and handle, 15-minute frame. So we got our little cup, our little handle. This will be interesting to watch out for some either chop today, because keep in mind we do have FOMC tomorrow, but also some possible chop overall like we did yesterday. So what I'm looking for today is if we have an opening push or an opening gap, 3960 through 3974. Reject ultimately at 4017. If we do get bullish today, that's going to be the main key reject spot as it has been in the past. So yeah, we're going to continue that idea. As far as anything else goes, sort of looks like we're kind of having an ascending or sort of like a wedge that I kind of want to keep in mind. Just a trend of a possible squeeze where we sort of trade in a tighter range and then eventually squeeze down or continue up. We'll keep that in mind as well. Yeah, so that's about it for our futures. I'm going to keep today's morning short. We're just going to go over a few stocks that I do have on watch. Like this Apple is 157.44, as well as open range breakout high, including yesterday's high. If we can get above that, I'd like to see a possibility in calls where we can scalp it to 158.6, 157 to 160.45. We did chop around that 157.44, therefore I didn't take any calls yesterday. But it does look like a great setup if we can get above that. And then we got our Nvidia to watch out for, 266 price target for me. I want to see how we react there to reject. We do have an event today, so it's going to be an important watch for us, as well as this AMD. If we can get it higher, looks like we were able to push back up to this sort of yesterday's high, as well as pre-market high of previous day and or previous day before that high. So yeah, if we can get up there, I'm going to look for puts, or specifically if we can push out to that 104 spot. Tesla, nothing in specific for me. This 188 spot is a reject after breaking this little flag. Probably nothing there for me today. Microsoft, nothing there. This Disney broke out yesterday and of course is breaking out now. Still stayed below this bear flag trend, so I want to see if we go higher or if we fall below for some puts. But for me, nothing on watch, nothing big on watch. I don't plan on taking too many trades today, as we know that there is FOMC tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this pre-market session here. We got an idea of what we're watching for futures, and that will probably be it for me. I know it was a little short today, but I do have something I gotta go do in a second. Therefore, we're gonna spend some more time on this tomorrow for MC. So hope you guys have a great day. If you guys want to recheck the live if you missed it, do so. But yeah, we're watching 403 reject today, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys. Have a great day. Peace out.